Welcome to Beyond Billboard Hits. I'm your host, Sadie Heisen. And we're your hosts for the show.
Hi, and welcome to Beyond Billboard Hits, the show where you get a taste of different artists and their music. I'm your host, Isaac Plum. Let's start things off with Highs and Lows by Matt Cooper. Cooper is a country artist from Jacksonville, Florida. He has been writing songs since he was a freshman in college and can now say he is a professional singer and songwriter. Highs and Lows is about two men having a conversation about the hardship of life, but how turning to God can ease those burdens significantly. Here is Matt Cooper with Highs and Lows.
I met this man about a week ago. He said, son, don't you know that we're outdoomed? So I turned and asked, mister, what do you mean? He said, son, take a seat, 'cause here's the truth. I get high when I feel low. I'm real rich, but I'm real broke. Trying to find someone to hold me together. I get lost, but never found. Reach the stars and hit the ground. This whole life has knocked me down, down forever. So I turned and said, mister, I feel your pain. Truth is, I've heard the same. I know what it's like. He looked at me, said, boy, what do you mean? So I went and took his seat, and he took mine. I've been high and I've been low. I ain't rich, but I ain't broke. Pray I'd find someone to hold me together. I was lost, but I was found when my knees hit the ground, and I laid all my troubles down, down forever. Went by when I saw him again. I said, sir, how's it been? And he just smiled. I've been high and I've been low. I ain't rich, but I ain't broke. Pray I find someone to hold me together. I was lost, but I was found when Jesus turned my life around, and I laid all my troubles down, down forever.
Up next, we have Forever by the Swansons. The Swansons are a husband and wife team consisting of Joe and Angie Finley. They created their band in 2012, and in 2024, they won the Multi-Genre Duo of the Year award. Forever is about our loved ones who've passed on, but who now cheer for us from heaven. Here is Swansons with Forever.
Nobody's gonna turn it around if they know nobody's gonna love them. No, and nobody's gonna love them the way that God does. He loves us, yes he does. The kind of love that is unconditional. There is no way we can understand it all. I pray that one day we come together, one and all. Forever we'll be waiting on them. I'll keep on giving God the glory. In heaven there are many before me. They're still cheering me on. I've been grounded down and I nearly drowned. I'm up. What I prayed about turned my life around. A good love. But it's God above and His Holy Son, and I'm blessed to be standing right here testifying. His kind of love invites all of us to come and lay down everything we find burdensome. When there's too much for us to carry, He will carry us. Forever we'll be waiting on me. I'll keep on giving God the glory. In heaven there are many before me. They're still cheering me on. In heaven there are many before me. They're still cheering me on. In heaven there are many before me. Still cheering me on. Forever we'll be waiting on me. I'll keep on giving God the glory. In heaven there are many before me. Still cheering me on. Forever we'll be waiting on me. I'll keep on giving God the glory. In heaven there are many before me. Still cheering me on.
Our next song is Cowboys Wear Stetsons by Duncan Daniels. Cowboys Wear Stetsons is a tribute to the traditional cowboy, but also makes the point that cowboys' identities come in many different colors. Born in Boston, raised in Nigeria, and now based in New York, Daniels' global roots informed a sound that's both universal and deeply personal. Whether drawing on themes of love, loss, fatherhood, or identity, his music is grounded in storytelling that resonates across borders and generations. Here is Duncan Daniels with Cowboys Wear Stetsons.
Cowboys can rope and can ride, yeah, cowboys can dance. Say yes sir and ma'am, do good when they have half a chance. Man, woman, or child, if your heart is wild, that's a horse that broke free on the plains. Then no man alive can tell you who you are, and I shouldn't have to explain. Cowboys wear Stetsons, country ain't a dot on the map. Steeping her soul one more time for the folks in the back. Cowboys wear Stetsons, you don't have to question the facts. No, they don't ever fold, they don't do what they're told, except when they're resting. Cowboys wear Stetsons. The cowboys that live in the saddle don't hide from the sun.
Tip their hat to their friend, hang it up when the workday is done. Yeah, yippee-ki-yo and yippee-ki-yay. What makes a cowboy at the end of the day? It's not a thing you can see, it's the heart underneath. It's the feeling they can't take away. Cowboys wear Stetsons, country ain't down on the map. Yes, deep in your soul, one more time for the folks in the back. Yeah, cowboys wear Stetsons, you don't have to question the fact. No, they don't ever fold, they don't do what they're told, except when they're resting. Cowboys wear Stetsons. Yeah, cowboys wear Stetsons, country ain't down on the map. Yes, deep in your soul, one more time for the folks in the back. Yeah, cowboys wear Stetsons, you don't have to question the fact. No, they don't ever fold, they don't do what they're told, except when they're resting. Cowboys wear Stetsons. Cowboys wear Stetsons.
Let's keep things going with Kelsey Hart and Fireworks. Kelsey Hart is a singer and songwriter from Kentucky. He has been playing music professionally since 2019. In 2024, he made his debut at the legendary Grand Ole Opry in Nashville. In Fireworks, he tells the story of wanting to reignite an old relationship while weighing on the likelihood of getting burnt again. Here is Fireworks by Kelsey Hart.
Are we doing this again? 'Cause girl, we're drunk, it's 2 a.m. And you know how hard it's been for us to say no. And why do we keep trying to spark the thing that broke both our hearts? When the morning comes, we're back to up in smoke. But we light up the night again. Ain't that the problem with fireworks? Fly so high but end up right back in the dirt. Then run on back to light that fuse and never learn who we to think we can play with flames and not get burned. 'Cause girl, we both know that ain't how fireworks. We say every time's the last time, till I get a whiskey, you get a red wine, buzzed enough to call. With that, I want you, I need you, then we go off like fireworks. Fly so high, but end up right back in the dirt. Then run on back to light that fuse and never learn who we to think we can play with flames and not get burned. 'Cause girl, we both
Next, we have Another Last Chance by Alias James. James is a talented singer and songwriter from Bakersfield, California. James lives in an old barn on the countryside, and this is also where he records most of his songs. Another Last Chance reflects on the passage of time, both with nostalgia and regret. Here is Alias James with Another Last Chance.
End of the summer comes slow until the day chilling wind starts to blow. But it takes forever until you know you could have it all and never know. And it's another last chance coming back again, coming by like a satellite. And how long has it been since you had something makes you wanna stay up all night? Life in the saddle means broken bones that take forever but somehow mend. And it's been forever since you've been alone, watching a dream go round the bend. And are you gonna hang on to a world that's gone and bury me not on the lone prairie? Is it a last chance or just a cowboy song? It keeps you hanging on to wait and see. Are you gonna hang on to a world that's gone? Bury me not on the lone prairie. Is it a last chance or just a cowboy song? It keeps you hanging on to wait and see. It's another last chance coming back again, coming by like a satellite. And how long has it been since you had something makes you wanna stay up all night?
Next, we have Bucky Hurd with My Best Days. Bucky Hurd is an artist from Alabama and has been part of the legendary band The Righteous Brothers since 2016, alongside its original co-founder Bill Medley. My Best Days is part of Hurd's venture into a solo career, of which Medley is very supportive. In fact, this music video was directed by the two friends. Here is Bucky Hurd with My Best Days.
birthday cake. Old enough to look back and laugh at my mistakes. I'm young enough to look at the future and like what I see. But my best days are ahead of me. Life hasn't always been a party, but mostly it's been good. There's only one or two things I'd change if I could. I don't get lost in the past or get stuck in some sad memory. Yeah. My best days are ahead of me. But age ain't nothing but a number. Sometimes I sit and wonder, what does it really mean? Hey, I'm still putting it together. I keep getting better as I keep getting better. I can be whatever I wanna be. My best days are ahead of me. Age ain't nothing but a number. Sometimes I have to wonder, what does it really mean? Hey, I'm still putting it together. I keep getting better. If I keep getting better, I can be whatever I wanna be. My best days are ahead of me. I've got sunsets to witness and dreams to dance with, beaches to walk on and lovers to kiss. There's a whole lot of world out there that I can't wait to see. Yeah. Oh, my best days are ahead of me. My best days are ahead of me. Yeah, yeah.
Our final song is called When She Calls Me Cowboy by Spencer Hatcher. Country songs often touch on pain and heartbreak. Spencer Hatcher has real-life tragedy from which to draw as he creates music. His mother was killed during a home invasion. We at KGCS would like to extend our condolences to Hatcher, who in this next song captures the tender, private moments between a man and a woman. Here is When She Calls Me Cowboy by Spencer Hatcher.
When she calls me baby and we're all alone, well, that's a good sign. What's on her mind is getting close. And when she calls me darling, all wrapped up in my arms, and we're dancing in the kitchen candlelight, I can feel her coming on, one kiss, one song at a time. But when she calls me cowboy, lets her hair fall down, boy, gets that look in her eye, says I better hold on tight, it's gonna be a good night. When she turns out the lights, that's her way of saying I need you right now, boy. When she calls me cowboy,
That wild little smile of hers knows how to rope me in. She can knock me right out of my boots with one touch of her hand. She comes walking down the hall in my old resistor and not much of anything else. There ain't no question why I call her mine. I can't help myself. And when she calls me cowboy, lets her hair fall down, boy, gets that look in her eye, says I better hold on tight. It's gonna be a good night. When she turns out the lights, that's her way of saying I need you right now, boy. When she calls me cowboy, yeah, when she calls me cowboy and lets her hair fall down, boy, she gets that look in her eyes, says I better hold on tight. It's gonna be a good night. When she turns out the lights, that's her way of saying I need you right now, boy. Oh, when she calls me cowboy, yeah, when she calls me cowboy.
That wraps up this edition of Beyond Billboard Hits. Thank you so much for joining us, and make sure to catch us next time. I'm your host, Isaac Plum. Good night, everyone.
I ain't rich, but I ain't broke. Pray I find someone to hold me together. I was lost, but I was found. When Jesus turned